Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in the Planet Crafter once again. We are approaching 200 GTI Global Terraformation Index, and I guess it's Giga Terraformation Index, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see what sort of unlocks we're looking at here. We've got portal generator at 250 GTI. That's a little ways away still. Pulsar quartz has just been unlocked, so we can use that now in our different fabrication attempts. We've also unlocked, let me see here. Oh, we've still got a little ways to go on biomass to get to the tier 5 drill. Ecosystem at 64 tons, so we should reduces larvae and increases plants levels. I definitely want to get that one unlocked, which I think we might get today. We shall see. That's maybe. That's a maybe. Plants are 15.5. That one's probably not today, although unless we really start cranking out some more plants, and probably not going to get the biomass there. 10 grams of animals. We might get that today. We shall see. Let's see here. What animals going at 0.00 grams per second. Okay, so we don't really have any way of getting those unlocked at this point. We do need 155 ppm of oxygen, so I'm going to go ahead and see what we can do to get those cranked out, because that's going to allow us then to get our water life collector, and that'll get us our phytoplankton and fish eggs, which we can then use for starting to get some different animals and fish and that kind of stuff generated. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about getting our last oxygen unlock here. I'm going to go get some water here quickly first. Okay. What can we use for oxygen generation? Biomass, let's see here. That's probably the most efficient way of doing it. Right there is a tier 3 tree spreader. Either that or putting up another 10, yeah. Or putting up another rocket. So I'm gonna go ahead 4.8 animals per second, I guess, with the aquarium. Okay, we may see about making some of those or something once we can do that. Let's pop into there and see what, if anything, we can make with the aquarium. Tier 1 aquarium. Okay, I guess not. We've got to put eggs of some sort into there then before that'll actually work. So okay, let's go ahead and we'll get another one of these pinned. We need a couple of tier 2 fertilizers, a zeolite, tree bark bacteria sample, and super alloy. I'm going to go ahead and see what of that we've got here. Heritage, engines and chips, super alloy. We'll go ahead and grab one of those. Don't have any more room in there. Fabricated, we've definitely got those. We've got that. We've got the zeolite over here. Oops. Got some somewhere. There we go, zeolite. And we need a tree bark. There we go. I'm going to go to get 2 of those because we're going to need to make another tree seed, I think, to be able to get this to work. So let's see here. We're going to need tier 2 mutagen for 50, 100. Tier 2 mutagen, and a tree bark. Let's go ahead and see. I think I've got both of those. Tier 1. Go ahead and make a tier 2 mutagen. Let's take a look at that and see what we need. There we go. Tier 2 mutagen, common larvae, and honey, as well as a mutagen. Okay. I think we've got both of those. So common larvae, there we go, and a honey. There we go. Interesting. There we go. Perfect. Tier 2 mutagen. Okay. I'm going to go ahead then, and we're going to put Sherox tree bark, mutagen, tier 2. Okay, good. Tree bark mutagen, tier 2 mutagen. There we go. And we'll go ahead and research here. Have another one of those popping out here. Sherox tree seeds. Soon. Now that looks... That looks an awful lot like the mushroom plants. Interesting to see. I think that's probably what that is. There. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get a bite to eat here quickly. I've got one of those. Let's go ahead and we'll get one of our beans here quickly. And there we go. What do we need for this? Pulsar quartz, iridium, uranium, methane, osmium, and zeolite. Oof. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make zeolite, I think, because I don't have any way of doing that currently. I don't think. Amia butterfly larva, very good. We've got 1000% multiplier on that. Let's take a look at our unlocks here quickly and see. Okay, so definitely not part of that. So there's no zeolite unlock. Must be with a tier 3 extractor or something, or we can find enough of it. Oh, here we go. It's probably tucked into here somewhere. It's not in there. There's no zeolite. Okay, so that's all gonna be something that we've got to harvest from the environment then. Sworn there was a way to make those, but apparently not. Okay. Well, then we'll just have to be careful with the ones that we do have. And yeah, not squander them, I suppose. We do have another one there. See if we can find some more of those throughout the world. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. That's still at 69% there. See what else we can make here. I do want to make another outdoor farm, so I'm going to go ahead and see about making a couple more bee larvae here. A couple mutagens, uncommon larvae. There we go, and a couple of fertilizers. There we go, perfect. Alright. 3. Seven, yeah, that one's relatively quick. Okay, and then let's see here, what else do we need? Tier 1 and Tier 2 fertilizers, super alloy water. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll grab one of each of those. Good. Super alloy water we've got out here. Oh, and 2 bee larvae. Very good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's go and we'll put up another one of these oxygen generators, a tier 3. Yes, we do have one of those. Okay. Is that what that is? Yeah, Shrux tree seed. Okay. Got another one over here. Let's go ahead and we'll put another one of those up. Put it over here or something. It's funny how we're seeing trees now like all over the planet. Let's go ahead and we'll put tier 3. There we go. Good. And we'll put that into there. Very good. 45.90 parts per trillion. It's going to go ahead and crank that up a little more. Let's go ahead and we'll get the little bit of silicon that we've got laying around over here. Seems we're always running low on that. It's one of the wonderful things about this game, really, is that like there's so much to explore on the map, and there's like if you don't have like a guide or something to it, there's a lot that you won't get on the first run through, or that you miss. And so there's a lot. Like I've gotten like over 120 GTI, I think it is, on my first playthrough, and kind of reached the point where I was like, well, this would make a really good one for the channel. And there's stuff that I've unlocked on that world that I haven't unlocked on here, mostly blueprints, because I just haven't found the same areas or haven't visited the same areas, and so it's like there's so much that that unless you've got a guide or something or a map that you're going around and hitting every spot, you can end up with a different playthrough, or a slightly different playthrough, I guess, because you've got you visit different things, and that's one of the things that I really appreciate about this one, is that it's just there's such a large map, and there's so many different not exactly Easter eggs, but little hidden areas that you can get to, that you unless you know they're there, or that you like wrote them down or something the first time you see them, you might forget, and so you don't find them again until you're wandering around exploring. Go, oh look, there's a wreck over here or something like that, and I really enjoy that type of game where there's little hidden areas and little just little hidden stuff where you can get things you can find things, or get things unlocked that you didn't in the last playthrough, and you do in this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put a mushroom to this one. Plants, we want seeds. There we go, good mushroom. Because I think I'm probably going to need a decent number of those. There we go, good. And we should start to see... There we go, water life collector. Perfect. Okay, so what do we need to make one of those? 3 silk, 2 bioplastic, and a super alloy. Alright. There's one. Alright, let's go ahead and see, do we have any bioplastic? We're going to have to make that. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get some water here quickly. Go. And we'll get a couple of those bioplastic made up. It's kind of as many as we can. Silicon or 2. Alright, and then 2, 3, 6, 9. There we go. Perfect. Alright. There you are. Perfect. Alright, so that's the bioplastic made up then. Got more than enough of that now. Tier 3 mutagen, bacteria, sulfur, and nitrogen. Okay. And then let me see what we need for the microchip or circuit boards. There we go. Nitrogen, silicon, aluminum, iron, zeolite. The zeolite again. That's going to be the challenging bit right there, I think. 200 seconds for those. Okay. Let's go ahead and see about making ourselves a recycling machine. We need 2 microchip deconstructions and 3 super alloys. Let's go ahead and see deconstructions. There we go. 2 silicon, 2 magnesium. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll make 2. Okay, alright, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll put that right there for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll put, let's see, open recycling machine. We'll put fabric in there. Cycle that and we'll get our 2 silk out of it. Perfect. Alright, and then we can go ahead and we'll get a super alloy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead, we'll grab another fabric. Is that a bee? There's a bee inside my house. To be, I don't think you're supposed to be in here, really. Right through the walls. There we go. So where had I left my fabric? Perfect. Okay. So for the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, good. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and we'll put a couple of these out. I'm going to put one of them like right here. There we go. And we'll see what we get out of that. And then I want to find somewhere that's got some fish in the water. As far as I know, the only spot that I found some was in that well that we found the other day. So I'm gonna, I think my teleporter's still hooked up over there. Go ahead and pop back there. Bring an oxygen canister with me. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Alright, good. So we've got lots of fish in here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put... Yeah, we'll put... put that right there. Phytoplankton A to create fish. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to pop back here then. So I'm going to leave the teleporter here. And we'll just put a little marker. We'll rename this one. Change text and we'll call this fish egg harvester. Go. Space. Perfect. Okay. Then if we look in here, there we go. Perfect. So we can get back to that one now without any issue. Let's go ahead and see what we're getting out of this one. Phytoplankton B and C. Create fish. Create fish. Okay, well, we'll go put some of these into the incubator then. An incubator. Oh, this is an aquarium. Sorry, we need an incubator. Okay. Tier 1 aquarium. Seed. Fish eggs. No, fish display. Is our incubator? I don't think we've got one yet. Fish eggs, aquarium. Incubator. Oh! No match found. Okay. Let's try this. We've got that. Let's put a mutagen and a... let's go for a tier 2 fertilizer in there. And we'll just see if that does anything. No match found. Alright, let's try with a tier 1 fertilizer. Found. Alright. Let's try this. And I think we probably have to actually get the unlocks on those. Generator 250. It's a little ways away still. I think we really have got to hit obvious fish eggs first. Alright, so we really need to start cranking that biomass then. And start putting out a bunch more plants, I think. Let's just start going for the tree spreaders then, I guess. We're going to put out as many plants as we can. And actually we might launch a couple more plant rockets. It's 112 times. I mean, let's see what we can do. We might be able to launch a few more of those and get a couple more here. Seed spreader, plant rocket, lerma seeds. Those are the one thing that I'm running low on, I think. Tier 2 gas extractor. I do have one more lerma seed in there. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get an engine. And we'll get the tree bark. Go. And we'll need a couple of super alloy here. Go. Go ahead and launch this. We did get our tier 2 gas extractor now as well, so let's see about seed spreader, plant spreader, rocket. There we go. Up we go. Okay. And then seed spreader, bacteria. Ooh, we could launch several of those. Let's launch a couple of those actually. Seed spreader rocket, there we go. That rocket off, there we go. Alright. We could launch several of these. Really start cranking up our oxygen and getting some unlocks there. Although, I think that may have been the last one. Honestly. Oxygen, yeah, that was the last oxygen unlock. So, we really just need to start cranking pressure, honestly. That'll get our tier 3 ore extractor. Because we've got everything for heat, we've got everything for oxygen. Although the heat is still going, so... biomass. With our last heat unlock... Sure if like the little plus signs mean we need to increase that or what? Oxygen appears to be okay. Heat's going pretty slowly. Heat pressure and biomass. Okay. Let's see what we can do to increase pressure. I want to say those are with the iridium rockets. Pressure multiplier. There we go. Magnetic field protection. We need silicon. Okay. You're going to have to get a bunch of that then. Because that seems to be in demand for a lot of stuff. We're going to have to figure out a good way of getting that because we're going to run pretty low otherwise. Let's see what we've got in here. Blueprint. Take that. Okay, there's some more silicon. We'll go ahead and grab those as well. We've got another chest here. Already got all that stuff. Alright, we've got that. Go ahead and we'll head back to the base here. Just need a rocket and we can go ahead and launch another pressure one. And do that because I think I've only got like 3 pressure rockets, 3 or 4 pressure rockets up right now. Let's see here, pressure 4. We've only got 4 right now, so I'm going to go ahead and launch a couple of those. 1, 2, 5. Sort those a little. We do not need that. Let's go ahead and unlock this blueprint. Yeah, blueprint unlocks. There we go. Construction menu filter. Interesting. Construction menu filter, magnesium. Alright, let's go ahead and grab one of those. Okay, so how's this work then? Ooh, we've got ecosystem unlocked. Alright, well. Bacteria, tier 2 mutagen, common larva algae. Let's go ahead and get one of those built. Tier 2 mutagen. There we go. Good. Let's go ahead. One and that one and a honey. Perfect. Material sample, common larvae and algae. Alright, and algae. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll put this. Let's put it right over here. Oh, good. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's quite a large one. Very nice. Okay, so let's see what this one does then. Open ecosystem. Produces. Oh, you know what? This one. This produces larvae and increases plant levels. Plants at 3,500 per second, and insects at 224 per second. Produces larvae and increases plant levels. Each time 120 seconds. Okay, so this one I think just makes larvae. We'll have to come back and take a look here in a couple minutes and just see what we've gotten out of this one. But that's quite nice. I kind of like this too. The design's quite pretty. I think those might be the chats of the different ones that we get too. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and have another bite of food here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this into one of our butterfly farms over here. Nope, this one's not it. Did I take that down? Maybe I took that down. I think I took that down. Okay. So we don't have a butterfly farm up anymore. Never mind then. We won't be putting that up in there. Let's go ahead and we'll get another rocket and another super alloy. There we go, and we'll find another silicon, and we'll get another pressure rocket up. Check over here and just see whether there's any still on the ground, or if I've harvested all those. I think I've probably gotten most, if not all, of the silicon. And there we go. Take all of that and that and that. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and launch another pressure rocket here. And we'll get a little more towards the pressure that we need. There we go. Launch. Our asteroids coming down. Those and 2 of those, and 1 and 2. Yep, we've got enough to do that. Queue up a couple of these launches. There we go. Pressure and launch another one. Perfect. Alright. We are going to have a whole bunch of asteroids ready down here for a little bit. pressure is now at a 7 times multiplier, so we should oh, chrome fish eggs, there we go. So we do have some. Tier 3 mutagen and fertilizer. Let's go see what we need to make a tier 3. There we go. Nitrogen, sulfur, and bacteria sample. Sulfur. Let's go see sulfur fields. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and take those as well, and these, and these. Having asteroids coming down for a little while now, so let's go get a bite to eat here quickly. Sorry, some water. Oh wow. Oh. I think we can just put those fish eggs right into the incubator here, the aquarium. There we go, animal multiplier, 100%. Grams per second. Okay, good. So we're unlocking animals now. All right, that works. One of those. Let's go make a couple of these mutagens here. And oh goodness, yeah, we're well over our 30 minutes here. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll make those quickly, and then we're going to be hopping off the day. Let's see here. Fish eggs, 200. Get another one of those. Phytoplankton B. There we go, and a tier. There we go. Perfect. All right, and we'll go ahead and research that. There we go. Okay, we've got those going. We should see fish here pretty soon. Another of the crumb fish eggs. Those are coming along pretty nicely. There, 360. Wow, we've already got quite a bit. As far as animals go, 50 kilograms. Generates animals. Okay, we've got a little way still. Alright, well that's going to be for tomorrow's video. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.